Okay, we're gonna get right back into it. It's your boy Action Jack. We had the Nintendo Direct today of the Super Mario 35th anniversary. It is the anniversary of the very first release of the Super Mario game in Japan, and I think it was pretty dope what Nintendo was to offer. Everything from clothing to shoes to toys. To this live action Mario Kart that you can do with the kids or with yourself, and Super Mario 3D World, not deluxe, but Super Mario 3D World with the added Bowser Fury, which is pretty dope. And then also the star of the show, which was Super Mario 3D All Stars. So I'm not going to drag on because I'm pretty sure everybody saw it, but I'm just gonna hit on the key things that I liked. For sure, I liked the Super Mario 35 with the Battle Royale aspect of it. If you play Battle Royale games, some of them are kind of, cut and paste, but this seems like it's a different spin, a different turn on what the Battle Royale thing could be for Mario games, right? So I'm eager to try it out. I believe it comes out in November, something like that. So, or October 1st, my bad. So October 1st. So I'll be looking forward to that because I have Nintendo Switch Online. So therefore I'll be able to take advantage of that. Also, when it comes down to the Mario Kart Live thing, I think that's super dope. For $100, you get the ability to kind of have like a virtual reality thing with a real toy when it comes down to doing Mario Kart, creating your own courses, doing your own thing with the Switch. You don't have to have a remote control where you put batteries in it. It's literally you utilizing the Switch, and it's not like an amiibo figure to where you use it and put it to the side. This is you actually partnering with the toy as well as your Switch and utilizing the things that it is that you purchase, right? So looking at things like that and the Puma shoes and, like I said, the 3D All Stars. The big thing that I want to express for the 3D All Stars, we got 64, we got Sunshine, and we got Galaxy, coming from 64 to GameCube to Wii respectively, right? I see a lot of people that don't understand why we didn't get Galaxy 2. Now, I'm not saying what I'm saying is factual, but I will say I feel like this is what Nintendo was going to end up doing. They gave you the games that they had available via the Nvidia Shield. It was something that was already prepped, already ready to go for China. So they put it all together in one big bundle, which you can no longer get digitally or physically after March 31st. And I know a lot of people were confused by the whole time frame of why cut it off on March 31st and why not have this available around the clock. Even if it is an anniversary thing, why shorten it up? Honestly, the only logical explanation I can come to is 64 and GameCube online, right? To where we have NES and Super Nintendo right now. 64 is logically the one that's up next, and then one after that would definitely be GameCube. Now, for me, I feel like Nintendo was going to take advantage of GameCube because it's not really that far off. It's what, 3 generations removed right now, to where I feel like with the graphics that you saw with the GameCube and the PS2 and the Xbox in that era, they can definitely be cleaned up, spruced up, and be resold after being remade, right? It's not, I don't think it will be too much of a trouble to remake those games, put them in 1080, 4K, whatever, run them at 60 frames per second, depending on the game. So if you're going to do that, I feel like we'll get a Nintendo 64 classic situation in the sense of Nintendo Online. I feel like they'll remake, let's put it like that, Sunshine as well as Galaxy, which Galaxy to me would be bundled with Galaxy 2. That's why I feel like we didn't see Galaxy 2. With Galaxy 2 were both remade, put into like one package to where you're not jumping from one game to the other. It's kind of like they're combined. You sell that for $60, people will eat that up entirely. And they already shown that you can use Joy-Cons to work it the same way, so they don't have to worry about the control scheme. All they have to do is clean it up, make it 60 frames, which I believe was already 60 frames on the Wii. Do your thing with it, make it look pretty, probably add like some extra things like DLC with it, and you literally can resell Sunshine and Sunshine, well, not Sunshine, but Galaxy and Galaxy 2. And when it comes down to Sunshine, I don't think Sunshine would get the same treatment, but I think Sunshine will more or less would just get the pretty version, like the little cleanup, and then they'll just re-release it for $60, right? That's honestly what I feel like Nintendo's going to end up doing, and that's why they're only giving it to you for a limited time. So with 64, Nintendo Online, Galaxy and Galaxy 2 remakes along with a $60 bundle package. And as far as Sunshine, just gonna get prettied up, 1080, 60 frames per second, and re-released for $60. So then we go into Super Mario 3D World Deluxe, or not Deluxe, but Super Mario 3D World and plus Bowser's Fury, which they're adding brand new content. They've sped the game up. It has online play to where you can do co-op online, which to me, I never thought Nintendo would ever do with Mario games. Now you can play online, which is one thing that people complain about when it comes down to multiplayer games with Nintendo. And then on top of that, like I said, new content with Bowser Fury. They're giving you a very illustrious package to buy between now and March 31st. When it comes down to Super Mario 3D World with Bowser Fury, you buy it. It's something that's going to last. They didn't have a limited time on that. Super Mario 35 limited time, and Super Mario 3D All-Stars limited time. To me, honestly, I feel like that's one of those things to where they're just giving you a taste of it because it's the 35th anniversary, and then after that, if you didn't purchase it now, they'll have you rebuy it later down the line, and they may tune it up, or they may, make it a little bit more pretty if, they want to. But Nintendo understands that we'll rebuy whatever in regards to Mario, Zelda, any type of the top franchises that they have to offer. But it seems like with Mario and Zelda, they do a pretty good job at milking that cow pretty well. So when it comes down to it, I mean, it's a great package what they're offering for, the anniversary, and I enjoy it. I love it. I'm already playing Super Mario All-Stars on my Switch right now, and that was on Nintendo's online service as well. And that was one of my very first Super Nintendo games, at least from a Mario aspect, because we didn't have Super Mario World at first, but Super Mario All-Star was my first foray into that game. Not to mention, I had never played the first Mario nor the second one before All-Stars, but I had played the third Super Mario, but over at my next door neighbor's house because we didn't have a regular NES. So I love this package. I understand why they're releasing it, especially when we get 3D All-Stars in September, or just 2 weeks from now. Nintendo is doing a great job. As much as people feel like they're quiet, y'all have to understand that Nintendo is a quality company. It's quality over quantity for them. And if they're telling you that COVID's an issue and they really want to put things out the way they want to put it out, then so be it. Those other companies have to put stuff out right now. They have to get your attention because they're trying to sell you a $500+ console. It's just what it is right now. They need your attention. They need your money. Nintendo has their system in your home already, so they can take their time and give you a quality product, even though y'all clamoring for stuff, and then in the end of the day, y'all don't end up buying it anyway. So it is what it is. Like I said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments of this Direct. If you watched it, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. And then always be sure to hit the notification bell, hit the subscription button, link up with me over on Twitter, man. I'm always over there just chit-chatting, just scrolling through just to see what's going on, but I don't entertain no foolishness. So if you come up with the foolishness, don't even waste your time. It's your boy Action Jack with another one. Peace.